guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey if you are new here, and if you are new, I would love for you to go down below and subscribe and click the little bell button so you'll never miss when I upload a new video. So today I'm coming to you guys looking a hot freaking mess. But that's because it is the nighttime and I have been getting a lot of requests asking me to show you guys how I wrap my hair up or how I preserve my wash and go. So that's what I'm going to do today. This is first day hair. I literally just did my hair this morning. I let it dry throughout the day. That's why it's kind of flat right now, because usually first day hair is really flat for me, and then as the day goes by or as the week goes by, it starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Usually I can get about a 4-day wear out of one wash and go. Usually by the 4th day I have to co-wash my hair and restyle it, and I'll do another video on how I co-wash my hair like midweek. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So I don't like to just put on a satin bonnet over top of my wash and go, because when I wake up in the morning my hair can be really flat. So I do a really easy technique that actually helps to stretch my hair just a little bit. I just kind of split my hair into small sections all across my head and put it in little pineapples. And typically I like my wash and go to go back. If you've seen my wash and go video, then you know that I usually clip my hair back to let it dry. But today I was trying something a little bit different and I don't even really like it. So I'm actually gonna push my hair back, and the first thing I'm going to do is put some edge control on, so that way when I wake up in the morning my edges will be nice and laid down. And I don't do this every night. I usually only do this the night of the first day hair. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the new Eco Styler Gel with castor oil. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am obsessed with this. If you haven't seen my review on it, go ahead and click it up in the cards above. This stuff is super thick, super moisturizing, and when I put it on at night and then take my scarf off in the morning, my edges are just like laid. Just taking a little bit on my finger, I'm going to just apply it right on my edges. And sometimes I'll add water, but most of the time I can do it on its own. If your hair is very thick, I would suggest adding water to castor oil. I mean, not castor oil. To your Eco Styler Gel, because it just helps to smooth them even more. But this one is so thick and so moisturizing, I don't even have to add water. It lays down on its own. But as you guys can see, my edges are looking a little laid, really moisturized too. The castor oil and the flaxseed really help to moisturize your edges. It's amazing. However, to lay my edges even more, I'm going to take the new Mielle Organics Edge Control. I'm obsessed with this as well. I always like to use like a waxy edge control over top of the Eco Styler Gel, just because it helps to really mold the edges. Before I used to use the Carol's Daughter Macadamia Holding Control Smoother, but they discontinued it. I do not know why, because it was amazing. But I think I have finally found an alternative, and it's great. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of it on top. And as you can see, it really smooths and molds the edges. It's really nice. It smells really good too. It has like honey and ginger in it. Just gonna take it and I kind of like to do a little swivel type action so that they don't just go straight back. They have like kind of a shape. This edge control is really nice. Moisture in your edge control is very important to make sure that you don't break your edges and to make sure that you're promoting healthy edge growth. Makes me look like I have silky hair. So even though this edge control like really smooths the hair, it has a really flexible hold, so it's not going to stay here, and it doesn't really like chip up either. And boom. Look at those edges. The better the edges look, the more sleek your style will look in the morning. So now that my edges are nice and laid, I'm just gonna show you guys how I do these little pineapples. So I just take a few ponytail holders, and these are like fairly tight ponytail holders because I don't wrap it around a bunch of times. I only put it on one time so that way it doesn't leave like a crease in my hair. So starting with this top section, I'm just going to kind of split it up into a little square type of situation. And just take this top part and wrap the ponytail holder around it just one time. So I have like a little puff. And then I just do the same exact thing like 5 or 6 more times, depending on how many pineapples I can get. The more pineapples I do, the better usually, because the more separated my hair is, the more stressed out it will be, and the less definition I will lose. So I'm just gonna smooth my edges down one more time for this section. And as you can see, I'm just taking a good amount of hair. Gonna take the ponytail holder and wrap it around. And same thing on the other side. Then again, just put it one time. So that way it's nice and loose and it won't create a crease in your hair. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing on this middle section of my hair. My hair is a tad bit wet still. This works a lot better if your hair is completely dry, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. This section, I'm gonna wrap it around one time. And then most of the time I just leave this bottom section down because it doesn't really need to be put into a ponytail. But if you need to, you can just take this bottom part and put it into one big ponytail. So then I usually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pineapples. And it just helps to make sure that your hair is not smushed when you sleep. And to make sure that my edges stay nice and laid, I just put one of these little like headband things around the front part of my hair where I put the edge control. Like so. I'm gonna take this clip and just pin it in the back so that it stays in place. Because my head is too small for the Velcro. The Velcro won't keep it in place. So it's just pinned right here in the back. And last but not least, I just throw on my satin bonnet on top of this to prevent any frizz. My hair actually really doesn't, even with the satin bonnet, it doesn't smush too bad, so my curls stay nice and defined overnight. Just gonna wrap this around. And it looks crazy. I know it looks crazy, but anything I can do to preserve my wash and go as long as possible, I will do. So I kind of look like the Muffin Man, but my hair gonna look good in the morning, okay? So that's pretty much it. I will show you guys how I take my hair out and refluff it again in the morning. Okay guys, so it is the next morning and I'm just going to take my hair down. I like to use 100% virgin coconut oil just to put it on my fingers to make sure that my hair doesn't get frizzy. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. And as you can see, the ends of my hair are a little bit smushed, but it's okay because we're just gonna fluff it out and it's gonna be fine. I'm first just gonna take off, where's my clip? Up right here. I'm just gonna take off the front part. And as you can see, edges laid. That's why I love doing this technique, because when I wake up, my edges are just perfect. I don't have to do anything to them. So let's go ahead and take out these ponytails very carefully so I don't break my hair off. And as you can see, my hair does have a little tiny bit of bend, but it's okay because when I put the oil on it, it helps to stretch it out and make sure that it doesn't have that weird bend. So I literally just take like, not even too much, just, it's solid, so gotta rub it a little bit, warm it up. But just take like a little bit and rub it all through my hands. Make sure it's all up in there, like in the creases. And then I just fluff. The only hard part about fluffing my hair in the morning is getting it to look even on both sides, because sometimes one side will stretch a little bit more than the other, so it looks uneven. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I do the same exact technique every single night for about 3 to 4 days, and then I usually have to refresh my hair somehow or co-wash it. I will show you guys how I co-wash my hair for a wash and go later on. But using this technique, I can usually get 3 to 4 day hair. Like I said, it works really, really well. And this is something that it took me a long time to figure out how to not get my hair to like smash against my head every night when I sleep. And this just really has saved my life. I've been doing this for a few months now. If you have tightly textured hair, I highly recommend trying out this routine, because we literally can't just pineapple our hair at night. That's not gonna work for us. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and of course comment anything you want, any questions you may have. I will try my best to answer as many as possible. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.